Yo, yo, what's up, man? AMC up 15%. What the fuck? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, bro. CFAS, Tramadol, Old Habits, Cashin, Liana, Gotti Player, Don, Diano, Al, Sade, yo. Okay, let's see what's going on. What we got going on here? All right. Just got to move this price over here. There we go. Stupid. What's up, man? James, Joe. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so AMC is up a little bit over 12% now. Nice little volume coming in, and I'm loving this setup. Okay, we just came back. We touched resistance. It is Monday, but I'm going to go over the AMC sequence here because we found some things over the weekend, and I think it's important to touch base on those things. If you follow me on Twitter, I posted about it. It's the January AMC sequence. We got earnings tomorrow. I will be streaming that. So make sure you subscribe. You hit that notification little bell so you get the notification that we're going live tomorrow for earnings. That's going to be fun. See what my guy Adam has to say. Okay, here's resistance. And we're going to talk about this M-shaped pattern, okay? This is the AMC sequence, guys. It's the M-shaped pattern. Now, I'm not going to pull up the patterns and overlay them on top. I'm actually going to go back and show you how I found these. So we're going to start off with this right here. So this is the January sequence. Call them sequence because these are little fractals that are repeating themselves over and over again. And then we got the June sequence over here, right? So both of these are fractals. We're changing their size. We're manipulating them, okay, to fit to the current structure of AMC right here. All right, so this one is interesting because it's actually flipped around. Okay, it looks like this. But the interesting thing about both of these patterns is that their points of interest line up. All right, what's the point of interest? It's a volatility zone in the cycle. All right, so we're going to make this one blue. We're going to keep the other one red. Here we got June. And here we got January. Again, you can see two things. Very clear. Very clear. The POI is lining up. So the cool thing about this, man, is with points of interest and when we track them, it's telling us a zone in which the price can go up. Now I'm gonna pull up something here on the cycle that I found as well over the weekend, and this is called cyclical lines, something like that on the indicator list back here. Basically, what that's doing, it's going to show us AMC's 62-day cycle, but lining up with the bar parameters that are on TradingView, right? So not tracking it a 62-day cycle, rather looking at the data points here and just having those repeat themselves every X amount of bars, which in this case, it's the 2-hour chart. That means it's 688 bars. Okay, so I'll show you an example here. Okay, the cycle starts May 13th. Here. And it ends right here. I'm sorry, on the hour chart, it's 688. On the 2-hour chart, it's a little different. Right there. Okay, so let's get our cyclical lines. Where you at? Here's the cycle. Okay. Did you guys see that? That's wrong. See, like, this is why TradingView is kind of sus, man. Like, lining it up right here, 62 days, and then this is where the POI is, right? So the line's supposed to be right here. Then I zoom out, I go on the 4-hour chart, and it changes. It changes to the correct. This is what I'm saying, man. This is why I don't like when they move this shit around, because it just confuses the hell out of me. Okay. Anyways, AMC is going up. This is a good thing. We're up 15% now and going very, very close. Anyways, based on this that we were tracking here on the 4-hour chart, you can see that the POI is on this here. So if you overlay the cycle, you can see that it starts to separate as this keeps replicating. And right here, the cycle plays out. And the peak is the 16th, right? But here it's showing us that this is where the POI starts. So that's why this is like an interesting little perspective here. To also note is that we are seeing that price go up. We are seeing all these different sequences lining up with this point of interest, the cycle right here. And that's bullish. I mean, we're going into earnings. So what I had told, the Discord yesterday was, this could be the last. This could be the last potential drop if we even get one, because right now AMC is up 16%. I think that we are headed right up to that $8 range. We talked about this last week as well, because we didn't have here yet downside, and even if we do, this is lining up very nicely for earnings. I think the volatility is going to increase a little bit, and these contracts, derivatives are going to be pumped on the IV. You guys know how that works. I'm hoping that this is the actual push, and that we don't get anything rejecting on these levels. But again, this is what this is telling us, man, and it's what we're gonna track. So let's go ahead and go intraday and see what we got going on the charts. And I'm loving this volume. It's very parabolic. How old am I? I'm 25. 25 years young. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? How is this even dropping that quickly? See, that's like crazy to me, man. Like you're going to drop the price 3% in like not even a fucking minute. Not even 20 seconds the price goes down 3%. Like what is this? And then it comes back up. Yes, I mean AMC is all. I mean at this point, dude, it's been on the FTD list, security list for yeah, like 16 days now. So that's pretty insane. 16 days on the FTD list. It's also, I mean, the data is showing a move for sure. I mean, not only on the Ortex side, but we do have a lot of options on the open interest, extremely high that we haven't seen before. Yeah, there was this one, and somebody brought it up on the Discord a while back. Amy brought this up on the Discord, and she said that there were some options that were purchased way down here, and there was like over it was like over 150,000 open interest for January 2024, and they got them literally at the bottom, which you don't see happen very often in the markets. They will try and kind of you know uh, the way it's we normally see it is they'll buy it at some zone in which the price is still coming down, so it doesn't seem so obvious. But this one was very obvious because they got these at the bottom, dude. I mean, they were like 30 cents or something at the bottom, and then obviously that you see the price start climbing back up. So very sus. Um, yeah, well, let's see what AMC does here because it is at resistance. So let's go ahead and try some patterns, find some patterns. Try and see if we can find this one here. Trying to see where we saw this guy. Here's GRT, man. GRT is looking really good as well. This is one of my favorite cryptos right now. This DYDX. There's a couple of other ones I'm tracking. OP. All very nice cryptos. Where did I find this one over the weekend? Was it CFX? Damn, AMC is getting it. Let's go. Yeah, I love to take crypto crypto patterns for reference because these volatility crypto plays. A lot of them you'll see the exact same sequence play out on AMC. I just can't remember where. I'm trying to find this. Oh, here it is. All right, that's reference 1. We'll keep that here. That's ANKR. ANKR for reference. And we're going to make this purple. Like a bright purple. There we go. That's ANKR. We'll keep that there. I'm going to find another one because there's a few. Where is the other one, dude? All right, I'm going to keep this one up. I think. And wait, what does this do after, though? This is what it's doing now. Oh, it does come down. This is descending though. So that's the issue with some of these patterns is you can't really use them if they're like, for example, AMC was going up and then replicates this pattern. So it's like this. This one's coming down. Levels are right though. Okay. So it's still spotting resistance right here. So we'll see what AMC does. Again, I'm not bearish for AMC in the long term. What I see happening here in the next couple of days is if AMC does not cross resistance today and maintains itself here, so if it gets rejected with the market, what I see happening is I see about a week or two, or not 2 weeks. I see about a week of trading along this range here, maybe a parallel channel, create a little parallel channel like that. And then right towards early March time, so again, the AMC sequence here, AMC sequence. Stop saying sequence. Okay. And then right here, we start to pop. We start to climb back up. So another thing, this is the merge, split, whatever you want to call it. So any time in between is when we can experience this volatility before, right? Most of the time, you're going to see it happen before. You're not going to see it happen after, because after is when we know that things could be bearish, right? If the price goes from, say AMC goes 20 or something, and then comes down, and then you have the merge back with Ape together is 1. Say the price goes up to 24 or something. That is where you multiply by 10. Price goes to 200, 400, wherever we are prior to the split. and then that is where I believe we will see the shorts probably take an opportunity to start coming back down. Right, AMC is not going to go up forever. When it goes, it will go, and whether that's in this short time period or after, that is what we're gonna see, one or the other. But again, we haven't quite seen it happen after many stocks in the past. I've already pulled up the Ethereum setup, and that does call for something else. It calls for a short-term run-up, some downward pressure, and then right after that split, it starts to come back up as well. So a couple of different ways this can happen, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I think in the short term, things are starting to look pretty interesting here for AMC, especially with the volume coming in. Who's saying 140 tomorrow? Oh, guys, look at this. Hold up, dude. Look, so here's ANKR. We just found this right here, right? We just found this. Watch. Here it is. On AMC, bro. Right there. Let's go. Okay, 2 for 2. 2 for 2, guys. Boom. Oh. Oh. Bro, I literally, like, this is like a random parallel channel I pulled up as well. You can even see here, man. If this were to just ride back down at these levels, say it does get rejected. We don't know. We don't know yet. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I always pull up the bullish and the bearish scenario. This is straight up. And I've already talked about the M setup. The M setup has 3 run-ups. Okay, so there's 1 fake out, 2 fake out, 3 fake out. There's your M. And then on the 4th, that's the break. That's where things rally. I can pull up like 10 different examples here of how this happens. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up for you so you guys know how this works. Let's do this. Let's go to some of the. I'm gonna use crypto for example, and we're gonna use some of the ones that have ran here in the recent time. So let's do Gala. Okay. 30-minute, and let's find some M's. All right, let's find some M's. Okay. Let's see here, and you will see the M happen right before. It's like a projector pattern. You will see it happen right before a major run up. Okay. Let's pull up the volume as well. The volume is important here. So, five-minute. Okay. Here's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can look a couple of ways. different ways. Some are going to call it a descending wedge or a flag or whatever. But I think they're very clear patterns that happen regardless. I'll show you some that break up and some that break down. Okay. And some of them you do kind of see along the way up as well. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to pull it up on, I want to see one that's a little bit more clear in this, because this Gala is an interesting crypto. See if we can find this on GRT. We should be able to. Okay, here we go. Perfect example. Here's like, here's like 5, okay? Volatility zone, volume. 1, 2, 3, rally. Okay, there's 1. And then now you have another volatility zone right here. 1, rally. In between, you have the same thing. All this is doing is making retail second guess themselves in between that zone. Okay, that's all this is. It wants to shake you off. Okay, and it does it like 3 or 4 times. Sometimes you're going to see this it's going to look like this, 1, 2, 3, and then boom. Or you're going to have 1, 2, boom. Sometimes you do have like 4. You got like 4. And this is, you can find it on AMC's ARC as well. Okay, AMC keeps going up. It's up 20% now. Okay, let's come back in here. One, two, three. Look at that. One, two, three. Okay, let's see. Oh man, AMC's up 20%. 20%, guys. You guys want some music? All right, let's get that music going. Not yet. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. Cause like, let's prep for this, man. Let's prep for this. We're gonna have some ABBA up in this. We're gonna have to prep for it. Understand the volume here. Okay, and elephants. All right, look, we're gonna bring the elephants back. All right, we're gonna have the elephants roaming around on the screen. You got my ape right here, ready to go. Oh, okay, now we got to get this party started, man. AMC is going up. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Are you ready to rally with the family? Yo, who's got this shit on the big screen? Throw some rockets in the chat. Throw some elephants in the chat. AMC is up 21%. Oh, shit, Amy. Oh, Amy. 23%. And going. Yo. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's rally with the family. Let's go. Get that shit up to 420. Let's go. Let's get it, baby. Wow. Alright, AMC proving everyone wrong. Let's go, baby. Come on. What's going on here? Yo, what is going on, man? Bro, it just crossed resistance, so if it holds, man, this thing can really push up to that $8 level first. And then we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna pull up some of the other patterns that we got, the bullish ones. Wow, 24%. Holy shit. AMC is going, dude. AMC is going. This is definitely changing my thesis, man, on a lot of things right now. As far as... oh, wow. Okay. All right. Amy! No halts too, man. No fucking halts. Wow. Matt, you, my friend, you were right. It's like, will 1 million in volume tomorrow change the thesis here? And I think yes, because we're about to reach 30% up for the day. My guy. Love, man. It happened so fast, too. Look at this. 10% in 15 minutes. 10% in 15 minutes. Wow. Wow, dude. AMC's going to $8 today. Wow, AMC. AMC, baby. You know what's crazy, dude? Like, this is like one of the first times that we've seen AMC be up, at least at this point. It's up over 30%. And GameStop is down today. What the fuck? That is insane, bro. We haven't seen that before. No. We've seen them go up at the same time. At least they're both up. But this is changing the game a little bit. Wow. 810. This is crazy, dude. This is insane. All right. Amy, don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. This is great. This is good. Good freaking awesome. All right, let's pull up some of the patterns that we're suggesting this. Here we got Lucid. What is it right here?
No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now.
This?
We're the renegades in this atomic age. This atomic age of renegades. The renegades in this atomic age. This atomic age of renegades.
Jeez, man.
Since the prehistoric ages and the days of ancient Greece, walk down through the Middle Ages.
Yeah, let's get the price on the screen. Let me fix it real quick. I got you, man. All right, guys, we got the price up. Let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. MC. Yo, we got to get Disco Man up in this. We'll get him in a little bit. We'll get Disco Man back in this. Getting a little throwback here. Wow. It's a parabolic arc, guys. That is a parabolic arc.
Streisand.
Yes, elephant trunk. Elephant trunk for sure. But is also a parabolic move to the upside. Using spots indicator here to understand the movements here. We have the blue curve acting as support. Obviously, whenever we have a blue spot or a pink spot, it'll give us a good idea of where the price can move next. So we're going to use that here on the 15-second chart. Love it, love it.
Barbara Streisand. Barbers.
I'm not being cranky. I just hate this party. Think I might as well spend a night in hell reading Torture magazine and pretending I'm one of you. They move wild and carefree, as hip can be.
All right, we're coming close to spot indicator. Getting a nice little pink spot is what we want, or a blue spot is what we want. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it?
Can I resist this? I might have my head that's shaking my hips.
Here, let's make sure these are big though.
Can I resist this? It's the kind of beat I just can't dismiss. It's too early for me. I can't set myself free. Can we sit aside? I'm not qualified. I'm the worst you've ever seen. I'm as groovy as a bamboo. Now crawling in LC. I feel all eyes on me. They have so much grace and I'm out of place when I'm feeling like a queen. Isn't music a new voodoo?
Hey, we got a spot. Let's go. Let's go, Amy. Come on.
That's shaking my hips.
Back to new levels, new highs. Come
Can I
on.
resist this? It's the kind of beat I just can't dismiss.
Ooh. Look at the 1 minute, man. Clean. Clean right off of that. Let's go. Wow. Amy getting it. All right, let's go. All right, let's see what's good. Let's see what we can do real quick. Let's get the algorithm a little break. All right, you know how it works. AMC's gonna shut me down if I keep playing good music, right? If I keep playing that Old Navy H&M, those grooves, right? Those grooves, guys, are gonna shut me down. So let's zoom out and see what we got going on. All right, AMC just reached 820. All right, that was the higher, about 820. Then got rejected back down. We're up 20%. Okay, and going. A couple of things to track here. So because we're getting these movements a lot quicker here, we don't have, so there's a couple of things we're going to track, right? We have this major level of resistance on this descending wedge. This is the first level we can track. All right, and this is based on this push we're getting here. This is one, but just like this has resistance down here at 13 or up here at 13, we also have the same thing down here. Okay, so there's two levels to track now. This is why we got rejected at this level. It's because of this ascending level of resistance. Okay, both of these are valid. Remember, this is an easy way to start climbing back up. You don't want to fully push through and climb in one day, or else the way down is a lot heftier. Now, this is good because this is the start of what is going to be a greater push. So this is awesome. I'm loving the price action. I'm hoping that it holds at least this level and we close right above that 750. I think that would be ideal. If it keeps pushing higher, this is going to be that second level to track here, okay? Apart from, let's see what we got here. Okay, this is 850, 860 is going to be, so 9 is technically resistance on the horizontal line here. Is going to be 913 for resistance. So if we cross through on this ascending channel here, we could reach 9. So we'll see what happens, guys. There's still a good bit of time. We got an hour and 10 minutes left, and we have the after-hour session, right? They can't halt the stock. So if things start to climb back up after hours, it's going to get interesting for Amy. All right, guys, do me a favor and smash that like button, subscribe. All right, subscribe, because we're going live tomorrow for earnings and you don't want to miss it. All right, we're going to chill in here like we always do, and we're going to hear what Adam has to say about the stock. So, and yeah, we're going to rally, man, like we did today. We're going to keep rallying, okay? So make sure you join up. All right, we do have a nice reversal happening here. Spots indicator is, okay, getting shut down a little bit, but that's okay. We did get a pink spot, so that normally, not always, unless you get rejected back up, and we have a pink curve. So if we have a pink curve developing here, this is going to be resistance, so this is what it would look like. All right. If we cross back up, these shorter term crosses are typically pretty bullish. Now, the chart that I use for this is going to be the 15-minute. So let's see where we're at. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Here's on the 30. Look, here's a prime example. Right, this acts as resistance. Once you get the blue spot, it starts to cross up. It's bullish, and it maintains that curve as support. Okay, you can see here it briefly crosses back down, and then what do we have here? We have a short-term pink curve, right? So we cross that, and you have this massive push to the upside. So that's good. Here's another example right here. Very small curve, crosses back up, and you have a big push. So this is the 30-minute, pretty powerful. We can see it on the 15-minute as well. 15-minute is going to look a little different, but it's basically doing the same thing. And then we have the daily chart. And this is what we got so far, right? So we almost we almost crossed back down. This is where we were really hoping for this V reversal that we did have. So this is a V reversal, the flying V we talked about, did not get rejected off of resistance. So this is already bullish. And we are starting to climb back up. So I'm going to pull up that flying V setup we had last week. Here's one. Here's the other. Here's the other. And here's the other. All right. All of them were calling for upside. And you can see here that most do have a little bit of resistance on the current level that we're tracking. Okay. Look at this. Isn't that crazy, dude? One right there. Where's their resistance? 830. Where do we have resistance? 830. Trade sideways for a little bit, and then it starts pushing back up to that $13 range. So this actually looks very good to me. And it looks like on the M-shaped pattern I talked about earlier, this might just be playing out a little bit quicker than anticipated. So this is good for me. I really like this level. I like the fact that it came up to 830 and it's just chilling there right now. And you're gonna get, guys, on the way up, you're gonna get a lot of these fake outs. Okay, it's just gonna come back down, try and fake some people out, and then it'll set up and start climbing back up again. So this is looking good. We just gotta hold. We gotta hold this spot here for it to work. Where's the other setup? Here's the other setup. August, same thing. What do we got? We got it coming up to this range here at 820. Comes back down. Fake out. Massive fake out here. And then it climbs up to 13. Okay, so all of these are levels to track in the coming days for AMC. Clearly, we did respect that 820, so I do see it respecting this higher level if it does cross again. So these are the levels to track. Let's come back, intraday chart, see what we got. Let's go. Let's go, Amy. All right, we're starting to see that pink curve develop here. So what we need to see is a reversal for things to continue to come back up. I'm going to find some reference patterns here that we can track here for the rest of the day. Okay. Potential pattern we could track is going to be the AMC arc. It's very classic. Does this. Okay, that is a possibility. And then the POI lies towards the end of the day. So if we see more upside, we're gonna see the levels I talked about. Otherwise, we're gonna remain in this channel right here for a little bit and then start climbing back up in the next couple of days. Damn. Bro, AMC. Yeah, we're going to do some deep dive. I might go live tonight. And go over the charts, man. I'm going to do some deep analysis after the day is over. Obviously, if we continue to rally, then we're going to keep tracking it, right? But I am a believer in breaks. I think breaks are natural. They're normal. And they don't scare me, bro. They don't scare me. All right, let's get back on this music. Alrighty, guys, AMC. Line me back up. Getting ready. Wow. 10%. Yeah, 10% dip. In, like, dude, not even 10 minutes. What the fuck? Alright, next leg up, let's go.
Some want to kiss, some want to kick you. There's nothing that you couldn't slip through. Or at least that's the impression I get. Cause you're smooth and you're wet and she's not aware yet. But she's yours, she'll be saying use me. Show me the jacuzzi. I imagine that it's there on a plate. You're our rendezvous rate. Means that you'll never be frightened to make them wait for a while. I doubt it's your style not to get what you set out to acquire. The eyes are on fire. You are the unforecasted storm. Collected and commanding. You leave the other story standing. With your renditions and jokes, bet there's hundreds of blokes that have wept cause you've stolen their thunder. Are you putting us under? Cause we can't take our eyes off the t-shirts and ties combination. Well, see you later, innovator.
Por la tarde bala negra soledad, combatea en la cabeza, va vendiendo rica fruta, con su dulce de alegría, va vendiendo rico bollo, pregonando, pregonando. Alegría, alegría con coco y anís.
What the hell? Matt, I was bringing you up, man, actually, because you were like yesterday, will a $1 million candle, will it do it? And man, yeah, we're up 20% right now, dude. This is crazy. And yeah, we have a, let's see how much we have up for the day. Yo, Professor, what's up, man? We did have $1 million candle in the day. I think it was like the highest one we had. It was like right here. It was like $1 million. Let me see. What? It's not right. Why is this not showing? This is incorrect. Why is it showing up? It's not right. Yeah, we had a few. There was like 5 or 6 that we had. I don't know why. The volume is way incorrect here. This is not right. Look at that. Hovering over this candle here, and it's saying 75,000. That's not even close. Why is it wrong? The hell? Volume, bro. What the fuck? It's not right. All right, whatever. On Weeble, it's showing up $1 million for like 5 of them on the minute. Seriously, man, U-turn coming up. Oh, dude. This is Bed Bath & Beyond. Remember we talked about this on Friday? Damn. Yeah, it makes you wonder, man, what they're going to say on earnings. I mean, we've seen these kinds of moves before prior to earnings. It's just not necessarily this high. I mean, typically AMC will come down like so. Here, all right, we saw something similar. Okay, earnings. So what do we see, right? We see a massive push, and then a dump on earnings, and then a fake out, and then pumps back up again. No, I'm not saying things are going to happen this way like they did before. But we've seen it happen before where AMC pumps, fakes out and then starts climbing back up. To me, it seems like at least if we get rejected off of any levels here, I would see us trading sideways. I don't know if I would see a massive or a major fake out this time, because, well, not you have to consider the amount of shorts that are piled in right now. You have to there's a lot of different factors. I mean, the short interest, the FTDs, there's a lot on the line, and then also the fact that they are doing the split, apes merging back. I mean, there's a lot that we didn't have before going on back here. There's something about this earnings call, man, just seems bullish to me. I don't know. Something about it. Wow, look at that. AMC coming back. AMC's coming back. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna come out, record a video a little bit more in depth on what my thoughts are in the coming days. Right now, AMC's looking great. Just to kind of briefly go over some of the things I'm tracking for the next couple days. So the video you can clearly see on the thumbnail. It's the AMC sequence that we've been looking at right now. So the volatility we were expecting was going to happen, within the next week. We are starting to see that volume kicking in now. So based on that, and on this little M-shaped pattern, this thing is starting to play out, and it's clearly came up to resistance, got rejected, but now it's climbing back up, which is bullish. I'm expecting AMC to end the trading day at about the current range that it's trading at. So 750, maybe even comes up and gets new highs at the 820, 830 range. It still definitely has a little bit more room to go. I believe on this short-term level of resistance, we do have 915 up here, so it can clock over and stay there. But macro resistance is not until we reach that $13 range. Anywhere between this zone right here would be considered resistance. I would say that $13 level is resistance. And that's going to be our next major test to be tracking, right? Because we just crossed the 730. So that was a big one to track here. So I'll make a video, post it. If not, go live later. Let's see what happens here after hours. That's exciting. And yeah, I am going to be streaming the earnings call tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man, and it'll notify you when I go live for that. I might go live before as well. But I am going to take a little break, guys, the stock market, and I'm still rooting for Amy and everything. If you want more updates or anything like that, I do have the Discord, so you can click the link below and join that. And I post some stuff on there as well as Twitter. So guys, let's rally with the family. Let's go. Amy's looking great. I fucking love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.